When my Thai friend told me that Thailand has a caste system, I couldn't believe him. But visiting the museum has given me a better understanding of Thai labor history. The Thai Labour Museum is the world's first and only labour museum in Asia. The museum tells the story of Thai society and workers. As a result, visitors will better understand historical labour and social history from Sukhothai period up to the present day. No other museum provides such a comprehensive pictures. The museum is divided into 7 rooms, each with a story to tell, so let's go through each room and learn more about the Thai labour. Inside room 1, we explore the experiences of labourers in Thailand pre-modern society. Then the Corvee and slave labour were crucial to all production, whether it was agriculture, the building of temples and palaces, the construction of roads, or even the country's security. This room covers the period from ancient times until 1855, when the Boring's Treaty was signed, leading to the country opening up and the onset of enormous social, economic, and political changes. Entering into room 2, we saw the story of Chinese coolies, or in Thai they call Coolies, 中国 Coolie. They were the predecessors of today's wage earners. The Thai subjects were bound by serfdom during that time, so they were not allowed to travel at will, leaving a demand gap for paid labor to be filled by migrant workers from China. The Chinese workers were very diligent and efficient and labored in difficult jobs. In addition, they established various organizations of their own, like the Angji, or secret society. These were not labor organizations in the modern sense of the term. However, the Chinese coolie did rely upon this organization to look after and protect their interests. Stepping into room 3, we see the country's labor and reformation during the reigns of King Chulalongkorn or King Rama V from 1868 to 1910. It was a considerable change as the country experienced significant political, economic, and societal reform. Through all of these changes, the workers play an integral role in ensuring the success of infrastructure, construction, and reform. They endured severe hardship as they dedicated themselves to completing their assigned project. They sacrificed themselves for the sake of the success of the project, whether it was digging canals or building railroads, without any modern machinery. This lays the groundwork for the country's development in the days to come. Going into room 4, we saw the change of government from an absolutist to a democratic monarchy in 1932. In the aftermath of the change in government, the basic rights of the lower classes were widely accepted. As a result, they were allowed to establish their own organizations and began to speak up. Headed by Thanawat Ritidak, the Thai Tramway Workers Association was the first labour organisation to register. The government pursued a nationalist economic policy to develop Thai industry to replace foreign-owned companies. Room 5 explored the impact of the Second World War on labour and society. You will also learn about Phibun Songkram, Thailand's longest-serving Prime Minister, for 15 years and 1 month. Finally, take a look at the deaf railway pranks and labour experiences during the Cold War. Thailand labour movement re-emerged after the end of World War II. The AUWT, or the Association of United Workers of Thailand, began to focus more on labour problems, and it became clearer through their government links. However, the AUWT was suppressed after the coup in 1947. In the era of the Cold War, America, the leader of the capitalist camp, had an anti-communist policy and encouraged the formation of a military dictatorship. The government wiped out dissenters and politicians. As a result, many journalists, intellectuals, and labor leaders have been arrested. The government of Marshal Sarit Tanarak begins implementing a national economic development plan. In 1961, it promoted full private investment, industrial backing in cities, and abandoning the countryside caused immigrants to find work in the city. But the lives of the laborers were struggling, so liberty is deprived of exploitation, and the gap between rural and urban, poor and rich is widened further. Room 6 is dedicated to Jim Buisa. Jim Buisa was born on 25 September 1930 and died on 5 May 1966. He was a Thai Marxist historian, activist, author, philologist, poet, songwriter, and communist revolutionary. The exhibits in Room 7 shows Thailand democracy was restored on 14 October 1973, and as a result, the Thai labour movement flourished once more. Following the massacre at Thammasat University on 6 October 1976, Thailand experienced yet another period of darkness. Every time a dictatorship emerges, the destruction of the labour union is unavoidable. When the National Peacekeeping Council (NPKC) took power in February 1991, it attempted to divide labour power by destroying state enterprise unions and dividing workers between the public and private sectors. Their goal was to destroy the labour movement. This room also showed the plight of women workers, child labourers, truck drivers, boxers, and home workers. You will also learn about the tragedy of the 1993 Kedah fire that killed 188 young women workers, right through to the problem caused by the 1997 economic crisis. Today, as the poisonous effects of the economic crisis and the power of globalization overrule the Thai state, the Thai workers are exploited and faced with many problems. A weak, fragmented and ununified labour movement can't represent the workers. Labour's voice will not be heard if it is fragmented. The only way for workers to create the strength to solve the problem is to unite. The Thai Labour Museum, apart from serving as a museum with permanent exhibitions, also tells the story about the history of Thai labour. As a result, I understand why King Rama V, 100 years after his reign, is still beloved by the Thais. Aside from abolishing Corvees and slave labour, he modernized Thailand with roads, postal system, telephone, and all the infrastructure that you see today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to visit the museum, I leave the address in the description below. Thank you for watching, and do like, share and leave a comment below. And if you want more of this type of content, please subscribe to my channel and you will be notified when my next video is up.